Bryan Mullins the Fox proudly brings you, in light of Bryan Mullins the Fox's 5th anniversary, the amalgamation of what he brought to the internet and the real world. The Roast Game and the Roast Game Era, 1998 to 2016 Systematic Analysis. Coming February 28th, 2023, or tomorrow as this premieres. "5 years ago, Bryan Mullins the Fox began the conversation about the Roast Game that would have then sent shockwaves across the internet. Deluge after deluge of outrage, kill yourself comments, and even a death threat here or there. He was hand-waved away as a conspiracy theorist by the same people who falsely accused him of hiding evidence by spreading quote-unquote lies as truth. He had people he thought were friends of his stab him in the back for the sake of character assassination. The truth came out, the proof kept adding up, and every other factor has been considered for historical purposes only. Assassination of character is twice as bad as being an ass alone, twice the contrary. They all gave me power to show the world just how bad it really is. Christmas in our corrupt society was just too good not to accept culturally. Christmas is the holiday of lies, on a throne of lies for thousands of years. But it's never enough to expose the king of the fake castle. It's time to pop the fake castle like a balloon. The Roast Game, Topical Audit, coming March 2023. After 4 hours, 19 minutes, and 3 seconds of Season 1 of the Post-Roast Game Theory, prepare yourselves for how long this one will be in Season 2 of the Post-Roast Game Theory. There will be about 10 episodes, and those are as follows. Number 1, consumption stats we collected from 2022. Waste stats we collected from 2022. For episode 2. Episode 3, the Dying Christmas Dinner Tradition, a commentary bit. Episode 4, what else I've learned from the Roast Game moving on from Season 1. Number 5, the Moment of Truth and Vindication, commentary. Number 6, the Long Rant segment or Venting Off segment. Number 7, consumption stat predictions for 2023. Number 8, waste stat predictions for 2023. And finally, number 9, the conclusion slash recap slash finale. Season 2 of the Post-Roast Game Theory with Detective Bryan Mullins the Fox, coming spring 2023 for your viewing pleasure, obviously. And until then, very well. To quote Terry Pratchett, "There were no lies here. All fancies fled away. That's what happened in all deserts. It was just you and what you believed. In a constant pursuit for water from a well, a dream of their own, they all turned out to be dropping flies. There is no well in the desert. But what becomes of the dropping flies? Trying to find purpose in life only to fall short in a ravine of water. Reality is like a rock without purpose. The truth is the water they pretend to seek." Bryan Mullins the Fox presents Dropping Flies, the complete story of how Bryan Mullins the Fox himself has discovered a past phenomenon that families partook in the past. Christmas dinner cannibalism, the roast game, and everything else that came after. Coming Thanksgiving 2023, only from Bryan Mullins the Fox, on both Bryan Mullins the Fox and Bryan Mullins the Fox 2.